Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to Masamune's DVD Reviews. Now, today we will not be looking at a specific DVD set. Instead, we will be talking about damaged goods. Specifically, we will be looking at some anime sets that I bought recently, and I did not buy them used, I bought them new, and they still ended up arriving damaged. So, let's just get them into frame. Nailed it. Now, these two sets are from Funimation's Anime Classics line. We have Noir and Shigarui Death Frenzy. And we're going to be talking about Noir first since that was released first. Now, Noir is an action series, and is actually the first part of a trilogy of shows that B-Train did, the studio B-Train. They call it their Girls with Guns trilogy, which also includes Madlax and El Cazador de la Bruja, which I plan on watching the third one eventually, but not the second one because it's out of print, unfortunately. But yeah, if you haven't seen Noir, watch it. It's a more classy type of action. You know, it's very reminiscent of like French New Wave, Hong Kong, John Woo films, and you know, some Hollywood movies from the 60s and 70s like Bonnie and Clyde, French Connection. You know, just it's a more stylish thing than anything that came out. You know, like basically it's like pre-1980s action. You know, it's less explosive and more sleek and stylish. Dangerous, yet terribly cool. At least that's how I would say it. My own history with the show. I actually started watching this when I was 17, back in 2013, and I only got as far as 4 episodes, because that's all that Funimation had dubbed on their channel. And I am just now, as of last month, continuing watching the series. I've so far gotten to 9 episodes. Isn't that something, huh? Started watching a show 7 years ago, and now I'm just starting to watch it again. And also, this is the inspiration for a series I've been developing since I was 17. And no, this is not where I got the inspiration for my channel name. We'll talk about that in a later video, hopefully. But enough of that. Let's just look at the set itself. As you can see, it has basically a similar cardboard sleeve like the Samurai Champloo collection. Now let's open it up. Let's see if I can close it back. That's weird. Why didn't it work? Maybe if I... Okay, I don't know what's happening, but... So, as you can see, it is kind of cracked down the middle there. And as a result, sometimes this flap will... Oh, see, there it goes. There it goes. Came out. There's no structural integrity in this. It just falls out a little too easily. And also because of the crack in the case, it makes it a little hard to open. Or actually hard to close. Easy to open, hard to close is what I meant. Yeah, I don't want to have to jam the disc shut, you know? But that's just the case. The DVDs work fine. Also, if you will look here, you'll notice on the button used to keep the disc in place, some of them are gone. I don't know if that's design necessity or not, but I just think it was like... Yeah, that's definitely not design necessity. These are broken. And there's another one. Let me put that in place. So yeah, not that much damage, but it kind of ruins the integrity of the case. Okay, now let's look at this one. Shigarui Death Frenzy. Okay, first off, it's a redundant title because Shigarui literally means Death Frenzy, so the whole title of the show is Death Frenzy, Death Frenzy. Whoops. So I started watching this a lot more recently. It's a samurai series, and it's supposedly so gory that it made some of the English voice actors physically sick. So this is basically like a manhood test for me. If I can go through all 13, or sorry, 12, if I can get through all 12 episodes of these without, getting sick. I know it sounds very arbitrary, but, for funsies. So yeah, I just recently started watching this, as I said before, and I'm only 2 episodes in, and so far it's not really that gory. I think I might have been oversold a little bit. Honestly, I wish I could say more about the show, but yeah, I haven't watched much of it, so I can't really say anything, can I? But I mean, yeah, it's a gory samurai series. How can you go wrong with those? Trick question, you can't go wrong. So, yeah, let's open up the... As you can see, the door to the lid is already broken. This bit right here, you can see inside. No, I mean, no big deal, right? But let's just... you're on the floor. Need I say more? It arrived like this. Like, at least with the new war set, the damage wasn't as severe, at least when I first got it. But as soon as I opened the package, the damage was immediate with this one. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this. I actually ordered earlier in the year another Anime Classics set. Although I guess these could just be like a... what do you call it? Just a consequence, I guess, of the recent pandemic, how stuff is arriving late in the mail and how some stuff is arriving damaged. I guess we could just chalk it all up to that madness, the madness that's happening. And in case you're wondering, I did actually order cases and they all arrived on the same day, but I just haven't, replaced the cases yet for this video because I wanted to show the damage of these two. But anyway, yeah. At this point, all I have to do is replace the cases, so... yeah. But if you haven't seen either of these shows yet, I highly recommend them. This more than this, because honestly I can't really give a good opinion on this because I haven't seen much of it, as I've already said. But anyway, yeah, that's it. And I guess we could also chalk it up to these two titles not being in high demand. I guess that could be a factor, but I mean, still. So yeah, I guess that's it for this review. I have a few more coming out later in the year. I don't know exactly when. I'm just releasing this as they get made. But yeah, look forward to those. And until then, you all just stay cool. Later.